We love music. You are locked into Six Towns Radio.
I've got a telephone guest for you right now. We spoke to Dave from the Fossil Collective yesterday, and this guy is going out on tour with them very, very shortly. It's Luke Sital Singh. How are you doing?
Hello, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, mate, I'm fine. You've had quite a busy week, haven't you? Been over to Paris this week. How's that gone?
Yeah, it's been busy. Yeah, it was really good. So, yeah, I had 2 London shows and 1 Paris show with Angus Stone, yeah, which was really, really fun, really good audience. Yeah, bit tired, and now I've got 17 days on the trot with the Fossil Collective guys. So.
Yeah, Dave said he handpicked you because he'd heard your music, and we picked up on your song ages ago, Fail For You, and been giving it a bit of airplay and a bit of love. It's a fantastic song. Oh,
thanks. Yeah, it should be a good tour. I mean, I still haven't met the guys from Fossil Collective at all, so we'll meeting them tonight. Tonight's the first show on the tour, and yeah, it should be a fun trip.
Yeah, they're up in Manchester tomorrow at the Deaf
Yeah,
Institute.
that's right.
Yeah, that's up in our neck of woods.
Yeah.
Really nice venue. Have you played in Manchester before? Or
no, I mean, part of the exciting thing for me, but this tour is that it'd be my first kind of trip outside of. So I live in London, and I used to live in Brighton, and I pretty much only really played shows in Brighton and London, and one in Paris now, and so this is the first time I'm sort of running around the whole of the country, you know, playing everywhere. So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, exciting as well, because you got the single to come. Will you be able to get physical copies of that while you're out on tour? Yeah,
so I've got the EP, which will be available at all the gigs, which for the first time. So that's cool as well. Yeah, so I think it's like £5 for the EP.
Brilliant. Well, we've been playing the song, and I thought the first time I heard it, it could be possibly. It sounds like it could be part of a soundtrack. It's got that sort of vibe about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's yet to be Hollywood directors phoning me up asking for it, but you know, if there's any listening, then you know, I'll happily talk it through. Yeah, I think it could work really well. Yeah, I really like. Yeah, I'm a big fan of those sort of songs that kind of sit well in sort of more melancholy scenes in films. But yeah, I mean, it would be great to have it in various things.
Yeah, before you play a gig, do you read, or do you watch a film, or do you have a drink to chill out? How do you get prepared for the gig?
I mean, it depends really. At the moment, I haven't really got the privilege of running the show because I'm quite new, and most of the gigs there's various people to talk to, or you know, schmoozing or whatever. So I think I'm yet to hit my stride with how I work. I mean, ideally, just trying to save the voice really, and not talk very much would be the best thing. But I think it's just sit around, have a drink, just kind of. Because I've never really done gigs where I've been given dressing rooms or anything like that, so I've had not really used to sort of having privacy and things. So,
it's all new.
Yeah, it's all new, but I think so. We'll find out. I think this is a learning. This tour definitely is going to be a learning experience where I find out the things that work for me and don't work for me. So there could be quite a few disaster shows along the way.
When you're a new artist, though, that's it. You just go to when you're just starting out. You just go to the gig, don't you? And if they're in the local vicinity, you just turn up and play your music, don't you? So that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really go around going, you know, I want this, I want that. You know, it's like, who are you, mate? Get out.
On the press list we were sent, it says you're an intriguing singer-songwriter. What would you say brought on that intrigue?
Intriguing. It's hard to say. I mean, it's one of the things that I'm really proud and pleased about with the career so far is that I have been doing music for 6 or 7 years or something, kind of doing what I do, writing songs and doing gigs, and obviously it's only just kind of paying off the hard work. But I haven't really ever kind of changed what I did. I just kept at it. and obviously improved. Well, I think I've improved. But so yeah, I've just sort of been persistent, and it's just people just finally like listening and appreciating it, because Fail For You, for example, is about 6 years old as a song. It's a really old song. So I mean that, and I've had it in, there was exactly the way it was recorded and everything, quite a long time. So it's been sitting there. It's been on the internet before. But it just takes something else to come in and lift it to that next level. So I'm just sort of, it's kind of a bit strange. Like I kind of question why is this happening now? It didn't happen 5 years ago.
Yeah,
but it is, you know. So I'm just going with it.
Yeah, persistence then for all these up and coming artists who.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, some people it happens really quick, but would have thought that that's few and far between. I think you just got to keep at it, and whether it's arrogance or delusionment, it's like you just think that you're going to be all right. You're gonna it's going to work. You have to sort of have that belief, or just be a bit mental and be a bit insane.
Yeah. Looking at your schedule, then you've got the Fossil Collective tour. Then you do another tour support in November, aren't you? Then you've got your own headline gigs in December.
Yeah.
So pretty much sewn up for the year now, aren't you?
Yeah. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to the November one with the Staves, for sure. And the headline ones is always a bit nerve-wracking. They'll be my first ever headline ones, and you sort of start realising if people are actually going to come along when it's just, you know, on the main attraction. And you've just announced that the London show's sold out, so it's kind of, it couldn't have gone much better. So we've actually had to add the next day as well in London.
Wow.
Which is, I'm really chuffed with it. So it's just that extra boost of confidence that people are actually getting it, and it's connecting, and they're willing to, you know, spend some money and spend a night, especially to see me.
Well, you better start believing that hype then, and you know, you better make demands and get a rider and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be a diva now. The worst person to ever be around. Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank you for coming on the phone today. Good luck with all the gigs and the single and everything else. We'll have to get you on when you've got the album. When do you reckon you'll have an album out? Next year?
Yeah, next year, hopefully. I think the plot is maybe another EP early next year, and then maybe summerish for a record. But it's all a bit reactive, you know. Whatever different things are happening, and we just sort of play it by ear. And there's definitely an album's worth of material to work with, so that's great. Yeah, so we'll just see, but hopefully, definitely next year, but I'm not sure when.
It'll be nice to get you back on again, definitely, to talk about this.
Definitely.
Before you go, would you like to introduce your single for the Six Towns listeners?
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. So this song is called Fail For You, and I hope you like it.